This is the fastest way I found to level up your weapons in Modern Warfare 3. This is what I personally have been doing and works really well. This method does take place in Modern Warfare Zombies, and it's easily the best one I've found so far. What you're going to want to do is you're going to obviously want to load into zombies. You can do this with the squad or without a squad. You're going to want to load in with whatever weapon it is you are trying to level up. You can do this by using your insured weapon slot or using the weapon as contraband if you have it. Now, the second step is optional, but if you want, you can pack a punch your weapon or even level up the weapon rarity. Mind you, this is probably going to take you like 20 minutes because you're going to have to do missions and contracts to get points, and then you're going to have to find pack-a-punch and all that sorts of things. So if you really want to, you can do that, but if not, you can head right to the next step. The next step is going to be to head to the nearest exfil. I believe these show up at 43 minutes on the countdown timer. And from here on out, it's super simple. All you're going to do is you're going to keep calling in the exfil chopper. Zombies are going to spawn, and you're just going to run around, kill the zombies, train them up. As the game progresses closer and closer to the end of the countdown timer, more zombies seem to spawn. So far, by doing this, I found that you can max level a weapon every 30 minutes to an hour. If you have double XP, of course you want to pop double XP, and super bonus tip, you can actually pop double XP when you're in the game. Sometimes it does bug and it doesn't let you, it shows that they're locked, but you can actually, load into the game without your double XP pop, get to the exfil zone, and then pop your double XP and start farming the zombies. Because if you pop it in the lobby, it already starts ticking down. So what I have been doing is getting to the exfil in-game and then popping my double XP tokens for my weapon. But like I said, 30 minutes to an hour with double XP, of course, it's going to be way quicker. And certain exfils are going to be better than others. So far, what I found is obviously the later in the game, the better they go. Once you're like under 30 minutes on the countdown timer, the exfils all seem to work pretty well for spawning lots of zombies. But some of them spawn way more zombies than others. So as you play, you're kind of going to figure out which ones work and which ones don't. I don't know if the spawns are the same every single lobby or if like it's totally random. So for maybe one game, your exfil is going to be really good, and you go back to the same exfil the next game and it might be bad. I don't exactly know how the spawns work, but this is exactly what I have been doing so far to level up weapons. Don't get me wrong, doing this is still going to take a really long time to level up all of your weapons to max level, especially since a lot of these weapons are up to like the high 20s into the 30s in weapon levels. And I think one of the biggest things to remember if you're grinding weapon levels, grinding camos, and this is something I keep reminding myself, is once you start not really having fun, feel free to switch up your playstyle, do some missions, go play multiplayer, that sort of thing. The last thing you want to do is burn yourself out of doing something, and then you're never going to get your camo because you're not going to want to continue doing the camo grind because you're going to burn out, right? Training zombies for hours and hours on end is definitely tiring. I did it for like 5 hours yesterday, and by the end, I was kind of like, all right, I'm going to play a couple multiplayer matches, and then I'm going to hop off. And so definitely just don't burn yourself out. Enjoy the grind the best you can. And if this video was helpful to you, make sure to like the channel, sub for more Modern Warfare 3 content, everything from multiplayer to zombies, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video.